Hey guys, what are we on? 360, somewhere right around there. Decided to keep doing HLO past the year mark. It just won't be daily, so it'll be 2, 3 a week. That'll really help things out. I think that'll be a good balance. I won't feel the pressure to do a video if there's really not much going on that day, like yesterday. Yesterday, you might have noticed I skipped a video, and that's because absolutely nothing happened. What I found out was the pain I've been feeling in this foot for about the last week, and I told you the joint felt good, the foot didn't. It's because the foot's sprained. It's the arch of the foot, it's the ball of the foot, it's tendon damage at this point, and it's from it being swollen for 3 weeks and doing so much hobbling around on it. And I damaged it, plain and simple. Toe feels great. Can't feel anything wrong with it, can flex it, it's normal, the gout's gone. And that's probably been gone earlier than I suspected. But it's been so swollen, so stiff and sore, and bruised and sprained that it was just masking everything. But finally recognized it. Yesterday, I just sat around. Well, not sat around. I laid around because the only thing you can do to get rid of a sprain is to not put weight on it. Don't use it. Don't even move it. Ice it. Use a little bit of ibuprofen. That's what I've been doing. I'm on a low dose now. And I'll tell you that the heavy dose that I've been on for the last 3 weeks, the water is finally starting to release. I mean, I'm like going to the bathroom 10 times a day, and I'm not drinking anything. Well, very, very little. But it's been building up and building up. And I'm just keeping it at bay with the ibuprofen now, just 800 milligram doses a few times a day, just to maintain it. It's starting to feel better today. That being said, I'm going out to the store right now because I have to. I'm out of a lot of food. And tonight I'm going to be doing a new HLO recipe, a healthy cashew chicken, so we'll see how that comes out for dinner. But I'm just running down here. I'm not going to Walmart. Just pick up some basics I need, out of coffee and creamer and milk and some ingredients for this, just basic stuff. So this is all I'm going to be doing today. I'm icing it every now and then. That helps a little bit. Not a lot, but there's really nothing else you can do. Luckily, it's very mild. It's the most mild kind of sprain that you can have, because I can walk in it. I can put weight on it. It's not severe enough where I have torn ends or anything like that. But I don't want to get it to that point, and I need to knock it out. And you need to do a few days at least in a row of basically not using it to heal itself. So that's what I'm going to let it do. So tomorrow, probably not going to do anything either. I'm going to be falling a little behind on some projects, but that's just the way it is, because it's either do it now or it's not going to get better. It'll get worse, and that's not going to happen. So there's nothing I can take for it. There's nothing the doctor could do. He's going to tell me the exact same thing. It's been a long time since I had any kind of sprain, but there's nothing magic behind it. It's just the way it is. But at least I was able to recognize what the real problem is now and get it taken care of, and it's on the right track finally, so it'll get there. Anyway, off to the store. Okay, back from the store. Scored some good stuff. I got the chicken on sale, $1.50 a pound. I'm using tenders, so it's a little bit more expensive than the cheaper cuts, or even sometimes breasts on sale, but you need the tenders for this, for any kind of real bite-sized meal, because it makes it tender. I mean, that's kind of the point of it. Especially doing it low and slow in the crock pot. It's going to be on for about 4 hours. That'll really help just make it melt in your mouth, just like a takeout Chinese. So I got 3 packs of the big value size tenders, and I scored some cherry juice. This is at my local grocery store. I thought it was really odd that they wouldn't have cherry juice. They have a huge aisle of juices. They've got all the other ones. They've got the real cranberry juices and the apple juices. They even had some weird stuff like pomegranate juices, and I'm like, why don't they have cherry? I mean, there's nothing unusual about it. And then I remember, this is the store I struggled to find the quinoa at. They have this little completely separate healthy section where they put the organic and natural stuff, which is translation for put the word organic, natural, or healthy on it and mark it up 50%. It's just this little section of all kinds of different foods. They have like 2 refrigerated cabinets and then some shelves. And it's just like, why not put that stuff in the rest of the store where it all belongs? So I go over there, sure enough, the only juices they have are there. 100% cherry juice. Different brand, but same stuff. $6 a bottle. Absolutely ridiculous. Put that on the shelf right next to the cranberry, right next to the pomegranate. It's the same thing. But no, they put it in the healthy section and charge more. That's just the way it's like the quinoa, $7.50 a box. Put it over by the rice, the couscous, the barley. It's nothing special, all right? Just that's the way they do it. So I got to remember if it's possibility of it. They do the same thing with the tofu. It's like it just drives me crazy. They're just preying on people's stupidity, basically, and it works. Obviously, they wouldn't do it if it didn't work. And I got this little thing here. It's a little bag of Dunkin' Donuts chocolate glazed donut coffee. Obviously, it's not, chocolate glazed donut coffee, but it's supposed to taste like it. I ate many moons ago. I used to work at Dunkin' Donuts, and that was one of my top favorite donuts of the time. I don't eat donuts anymore, pretty much ever since, but I like the flavor, so it'll bring back a memory, and we'll see how it tastes. But just trying a little bag just caught my eye. Anyway, I'm gonna get going here. The foot is starting to act up again. Just walking around the store, I felt that little sharp pain in the ball of my foot. So that's the cutoff point. I'm listening to it now. Not like the other day where I walked around the block and walked another half mile on it and probably damaged it some more. That was really dumb. So the jury's back on that. Bad idea. If your foot's swollen, do not walk on it. Do not try to exercise on it. Let it heal so you don't do yourself more damage. There you go. Let's go cook. Well, got my chicken done. Just finished filming the HLO recipe video for that. That'll be ready just before 8 o'clock tonight, so we'll have that for dinner. A little feedback here on the Dunkin' Donuts chocolate donut coffee. It's okay. I'll never buy it again. Tastes absolutely nothing like a donut. It's got that ground coffee flavor. If all you drink is ground coffee instead of whole bean, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But it has this intrinsic burned flavor to it. It's not real strong, but it's there. A little bit of a bitterness. It's just that big step going from ground to whole bean. It really is very obvious once you do it. But it's okay. I mean, I'll finish out the bag. It was like $8 a bag for that little stupid thing. So yeah, I'm gonna finish it out. But do not expect it to taste anything resembling a chocolate glazed donut. It's just like a mildly sweetened, almost has an artificial sweetener taste to it. But I'm just getting that standard plain old ground coffee flavor. It's smooth. It's not bad, but not worth $8. That's for damn sure. I'd rather buy a bag of the Starbucks brand. I mean, at least that has a little bit better bite to it, and it doesn't have so much of the bitterness. But it is what it is. Somebody want some chicken? Yeah, you want to be the first one to try it? Alright, let me know what you think. Oh my goodness, eat my hand off. That good? Yeah. I got the puppy seal of approval. Licking my hand clean. What do you think? I think Chloe approves. Alright, well, I just wrapped up filming the recipe video. Came out super duper. It is awesome. I will definitely be making this again. So easy. Very inexpensive. This will last us for days. I think the wife's going to eat some of it too. So definitely try that out. Watch the video after it goes up. You might see it. Licking my fingers. Ah, crap. Chloe just ate on my hand. That's why I'm licking my fingers. You little sneaker. Anyway, give the video a watch. Definitely try this one out. It's an awesome recipe. Alright, see you guys tomorrow.